What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving my reaction to the Rose Bowl, Ohio State Buckeyes versus the Utah Utes. And guys, that game was amazing. A lot of back and forth, uh, high scoring. It was just back and forth, guys. And I'm gonna get into the stats for Ohio State. They won the game 48-45. So let's get into their stats. Uh, CJ Stroud, he was 37 for 46 passing with 573 yards and 6 touchdowns, guys. I mean, he really had a great game, guys. And he only had one interception, but he was amazing this game, guys. Utah got into a good start where it looked like they was going to run away with it, but he stepped up tremendously later on in the game, guys. Like I said, he got 6 touchdowns, so that got to be some type of record. Um, Rushing, they had T. Henderson. He had 17 carries for 83 yards. Um, Receiving, Jaxon, Smith, and Java. Wow, what can I say about this guy? Um, he had 15 reception yards for 347 yards, guys, and 3 touchdowns. Like I said, Ohio State is loaded with wide receivers, but Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson, they opted out the game. But that just goes to show you how loaded Ohio State was. I mean, we got one of their wide receivers at Alabama. Just imagine if he didn't go. I mean, they was loaded. But NJigba, he was the guy of the game. He couldn't be stopped. He had that one fumble and he lost it. That could have been a dagger in Ohio State, but they just kept going. You know, and the next guy behind Jaxon, Smith, and Java, they had Harrison Jr. He had six receptions for 71 yards and 3 touchdowns. So him and Java got 3 apiece, and those the 6 touchdowns that they got. But guys, Ohio State just couldn't be stopped with the air raid that they was or air attack that they was throwing. So really, Ohio State didn't have any interceptions for I can see. So but it was pretty much like passing game, guys. I give you Utah stats. Cameron Rising, he had 17. He was 17 of 22 for 214 with 2 touchdowns. And Barnes, he was 2 for 2 for 23 yards, and he got a touchdown. So, like I said, at first it was looking like Utah was going to run away with it, and Utah really has been playing pretty good. Late part of the season. They've been beating teams and just running away with it. So Utah's pretty good, and they always been kind of tough. So rushing, Cameron Rising was 11 for 92 yards and 1 touchdown. And T. Thomas was 18, had 18 carries for 67 yards with 1 touchdown. So they was doing their thing too, guys. This game could have easily went in the other direction where Utah could have won. I can't pronounce his name. Keith. He had 6 receptions for 77 yards. Kincaid, he had 3 receptions for 45 yards and a touchdown. Then he had Covey, who had 3 receptions with 34 yards and 1 touchdown. And then Bernard had 2 receptions with 15 yards and 1 touchdown. So, like I said, guys, Utah was right in it. Like I said, it could have went either way, but it was a good game, guys. And C. Phillips the third, he had an interception in the game. But like I said, other than that, it wasn't going to be too many, interceptions because pretty much the wide receivers was just took over the game, guys. So it was a pretty interesting game, guys. It would have been probably nice to have either one of those guys maybe make it into the playoffs. If we ever expand to like a 12-team playoff, can you imagine them being in the mix? Like, that would have been very, very nice to see. So you guys tell me what you guys think in the comment section, and please like and share and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be bringing you back more college football content. All right, thanks guys, and roll tide.